Okay, starting with numerical number 9.1, current electricity. Your figure shows currents in a part of electrical circuit. Find the current X. Here is the current X, that is I6. We want to find the value of the current, that is I6. I6. Okay. Now here I1 has 17 ampere, I2 has 3 ampere, I3 I don't know, I3 is not known to me, I4 is 2A, I4 is again unknown to me, I6 is again unknown, that is X, that is what we are asked to find. I7 is 9A. So let's begin. We'll apply Kirchhoff's first law over here. We'll be applying Kirchhoff's first law, that is current law, also known as current law. Okay. Okay, so first we'll find the junction. This is the junction. So at this junction we have current I1, and how many currents are leaving the junction? This two currents, that is I2 and I3. So equal to I2 plus I3. According to Kirchhoff's first law, there is conservation of the charges, conservation of electrical charges. The number of current flowing towards the junction will be equal to the number of currents flowing away from the junction. So here the number of current flowing towards the junction is I1, and which is equal to the number of current flowing away from the junction. So I1 is 17, I2 is 3 plus I3, I don't know what it is. So 17 minus 3 will give me I3. 17 minus 3 is 14. So 14 ampere is I3. Here we have obtained the value of I3. Now next let's find out the next junction, that is at C. At this junction C, two currents, that is I3 and I4, are reaching towards the junction C, and what current is, or which current is leaving the junction, that is I5. So equal to I5. I3 ka value is 14 plus what is the value of I4, that is 2, and I5 is again unknown to us. So here from here we'll get the value of I5, that is 14 plus 2 is 16. So 16 ampere is your I5, that is current at this point or this terminal. Now next junction is this. Okay, now at this junction, that is known as D junction, there is only one current flowing towards the junction and two currents are leaving the junction. So at D, you can also write it like this, at D. For this you can write at C, and for this, this is, I guess in your textbook it is, this junction is B. Yes, this junction is B. So you can write at B. Okay. So at B, then we have derived for C, then for D. At D, we have just I5 coming towards the junction, and I6 and I7 are leaving the junction. So I6 plus I7. What is I5? That is 16. What is I6? Unknown. X. I7 is 9. We'll take this 9 on left hand side. So 16 minus 9 is equal to X. 16 minus 9 is 7. So X is 7 ampere. The current at this terminal is 7 ampere. Okay.